Hey everybody, it's Amber if you're new here, and if not, welcome back. Today we are doing Viktus. Now, I'm excited. I am very, very excited because a week ago, I hadn't heard anything at all from Viktus. I only knew of him in certain Ren videos. He had been pointed out to me by my awesome community here, and I'm slowly learning everybody in that entire friend circle in that camp. Try to figure out, who does what, how, who knows who, everybody's name, get that all down. But the other night while I was streaming, something really cool happened actually. I was reacting to Down on the Beat, which was Ren featuring Viktus. And it was the first time I had heard Viktus, and I was actually really impressed by it. So then I went and saw the Dead Wax performance, and it was Ren and Viktus doing Down on the Beat, and they even brought out Knox Hill as a special guest. And I had pretty much seen all I needed to know I wanted to dive deeper into Viktus, but it doesn't stop there. I actually had the two people who directed some of Viktus's videos in the chat with me, and I didn't even know it at the time. And as soon as they let me know, we jumped right over and reacted to something that they recommended to me, which was Relapse. And now that I've seen two songs from him, I know I want to deep dive. So we're going to start doing more songs by Viktus on this channel. Just like we did with Ren, we're going to go right down the rabbit hole. Tonight I picked Diamonds. Now, nothing was recommended to me yet. I don't know what songs are about what vibe has what. I might get more information soon, but for now, I'm just picking on my own, and tonight we've chosen Diamonds. So let's jump right in.
And I've been getting kinda busy with it. So wait a second, this might come up, and I hope you witness rags to riches, from bad decisions to making something of myself, mass ambition. I guess.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna go double syllables right out the gate. Hold on a minute.
The riches, from bad decisions to making something of myself, mass ambition.
Racks to riches, bad decisions, mass ambition. I like this already, man.
Racks to riches, from bad decisions to making something of myself, mass ambition. I guess it's kind of funny how this life works, how the pressure makes diamonds when they're under the dirt. There's crystallized formations in the darkest parts of earth, so embrace the pain, cause it creates some worth.
I like the crystallized formations in the darkest parts of earth, but that's actually a line. So I like what he did there. So talking about the pressure, both literally and metaphorically, pressure makes diamonds when they under the dirt, like literally how diamonds are made, but also it's the sort of like, I could be the diamond in the rough, and the pressure on me is only going to make me into that diamond.
Crystallized formations in the darkest parts of earth, so embrace the pain, cause it creates some worth. I guess right now what I'm trying to say is, hard times they create the greatest things. Time to let it go, time's changing, pressure makes diamonds, time to make the same thing. I guess right now what I'm trying to say is, hard times they create the greatest things. Time to let it go, time's changing, pressure makes diamonds, time to make the same thing. There's no greater feeling than believing in yourself. No greater feeling than the reason to excel. I know it ain't easy, it's okay to ask for help. Let your light shine through, cause you brighten up the world. Yeah, you brighten it up. My guiding light when I was stuck in the dark. But now I'm brushing the dust off my shoulder, you've been helping me up.
So I'm gonna say this, I don't know his story inside and out, but I'm a very good judge of character, and I've also been through hell and back in my life. I can tell when somebody's being genuine and when they're putting on a show. It's almost like Viktus has this sort of, like, looking at him, to me, when he's talking, he's not reciting what he's saying. He's having a full conversation with whoever's listening to the song in that moment. It's about as close to 1,000-yard stare as you can get, because he feels every word he's saying. It's actually coming from in here. It wasn't just some words that came together and sounded right. You know what I mean? I genuinely believe the words that are coming out of his mouth, which in and of itself makes it better music without even getting into does it sound good? Is it technically pen to paper great? Which both of those things are also true. But just the fact that I genuinely believe the words that he's saying by default already makes it better music to me, because music is art and expression of oneself, especially hip hop.
Believing in yourself, no greater feeling than the reason to excel. I know it ain't easy, it's okay to ask for help. Let your light shine through, cause you brighten up the world. Yeah, you brighten it up. My guiding light when I was stuck in the dark. But now I'm brushing the dust off my shoulder, you've been helping me up. So I wanna take a second to thank everyone that's been around. For all your faith and love, I'm hoping I don't let you down. You helped me wear my crown, so I'ma share it with you. We stand together and together, yeah, we standing richer. I tell him paint this picture, I'm standing with the greats, I'm the great collector. I tell him paint this picture, I'm standing with the greats, I'm the great collector. So I tell him paint this picture, I'm standing with the greats, I'm the great collector. I tell him paint this picture, I'm standing with the greats, I'm the great collector. So I guess right now what I'm trying to say is
I want to know what all your tattoos, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm like really, really fascinated by so many of them. I gotta know, man. I really gotta know what the one in your hand is. It looks like there's a lot of detail there.
Great collector. I tell him paint this picture, I'm standing with the greats, I'm the great collector. So I guess right now what I'm trying to say is hard times they create the greatest things. Time to let it go, time's changing, pressure makes diamonds, time to make the same thing. I guess right now what I'm trying to say is hard times they create the greatest things. Time to let it go, time's changing, pressure makes diamonds, time to make the same thing.
All right, so without a doubt, that's going in my like songs, and we're going to add that to my rotation. I definitely followed him earlier today after last stream. I like what he does with his music, so now I've heard what he does in like a club sort of song. I've heard what he does in a laid back, almost old school hip hop sounding track, like a late 90s, early 2000s type beat. And I've heard Relapse, which hit me at home in my core because of my battle that I've had my entire life, or at least the last 10 years or so. Definitely at least a decade of that, but no, really my whole life, if you go back to what I was around before I was actually consumed by it. So Viktus, keep doing what you're doing. I am fully prepared. The next time you drop anything, I'm reacting to it day one. Hell, you send it to me ahead of time, I'll get a reaction ready, drop it right away, I don't care. But keep making the music, I love it, and I'm gonna move on to the next song, so be on the lookout. Bye everybody.